Okay, seeing as how my mother called me to cut me off, I'm gonna do this from the top. John C. Chupp, judge of the Tarrant County Courthouse in Dallas, judge of the courthouses in Tarrant County, Texas. You are a God-forsaken hack of a judge. You had one simple job. You wanted to heal the anime community. Arguably, the verdict you just handed out today just made things go to shit in a handbasket. By letting Funimation off scot-free and not giving Vic the justice he deserves. Had you been more aware, more competent, or had this trial been given to a more honest judge instead of a lazy, incompetent, arrogant asswipe like you, maybe Vic would have gotten the guilty verdict against Funimation he deserves. He needed. Maybe he would have gotten the vindication, the compensation he deserved. But no, you threw it out the godforsaken window. Out the goddamn window like a piece of ignorant shit that you are. Now you're gonna have lynch mobs coming after you. How much of a payoff did you take from KickVic, huh? How much money were you paid off? Were you bribed? But then again, your track record of being an incompetent asswipe in the court, this is really going to screw over your re-election for district judge. And personally, any judge would be better than you. I don't live in Texas, I live in North Carolina. But your name is spread through the anime community as a piece of dog shit. Rancid, oozing, dripping, barbecued, maggot-infested dog shit. So you know what, Chuppy? Screw you. Because what you did to Vic is unforgivable. Give Vic justice. That was all I asked, and you didn't give him Vic justice. Instead, you gave him apathy. You gave him ignorance. You gave him laziness. You gave him discontent. John C. Chupp, if I was living in Texas, I wouldn't be voting for your fucking ass. Regardless of my mother's desire for me to stay part of the Republican Party. In your case, I would go Democrat, or go for a more honest Republican to take up that seat in the courthouse. And to Funimation, I hope you're fucking happy. Because what you're doing is not healing the anime community in the USA. It's flat out killing it. What your behavior is flat out killing it. And it says that there is a time to kill and a time to heal. Yesterday and today were supposed to be a time to heal. Instead, you took it to being a time to kill. As a time to kill. As far as I'm concerned, Funimation is fucking dead to me. Until Sabat, Schemmel, Toei, Real, Marchi, and every KickVic actor is thrown out the fucking door. Or until they die. Though at this point, it would rather be, the latter case is going to happen. You crucified a man's career just because of your jealousy. Well, look what happened to the Pharisees after they crucified Jesus. Many of them, upon their own deaths, were condemned to hell in the circle of frauds, which they richly deserved, if you ask me. And John C. Chupp, that's where you're going. For being a barrator, a corrupt politician. Just be grateful I'm not threatening to kill you. But I hope you live with the regret of the decision you've made. The guilt building. Your fear and paranoia of attacks from those who supported Vic coming after you. Live with the remorse. Because you are a crooked and disgusting judge, and you've got my fucking pity. The case may be over, but we're going to the appeals court. And if we do that, case back on. And this time, we will not have your sorry ass running the court. Or come election day. Hey, if this thing carries over to 2020. I stand with Vic, now then, forever. And if you're wondering, the scripture I used was Ecclesiastes 3, chapter 3, verse 3, section A. There is a time to kill and a time to heal. Today was supposed to be a time to heal. Instead, it's been a time to kill. It's been turned into a time to kill. Comment on the video, like the video, smash the subscribe to the channel. Mets2128 signing out. Goodbye, and good fucking night.